Okay, so look, so you was in jail, and you said that basically you wrote a song,
off trust issues,
and Lil Ronnie, he basically tapped in with you.
Commented on the picture, it was like 100,
and you was in prison at the time.
Out of the pen,
Even that 100, like what did that 100 do for you, bro? Just, you know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't that much, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, it was a lot for me.
Yeah, but nigga,
I'm from Mississippi, bro. I ain't never. We don't have celebrities.
Oh, and at this time, he's still buzzing, but I'm saying he had that buzz.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Throw that ass in the circle, like this was he was popping. He was still doing the freestyle. This is when he had the hot top fade with the little blonde.
Oh yeah, he was that nigga. He was.
Cool. And it's so crazy how the universe works. I just met Lilronny the other day for the first time.
What?
Yo, I was showing him a car.
Wow.
Look how the universe works. And I was trying, while it is so crazy, he was talking to me about the car and stuff like that, but I'm going through my phone trying to find that post where he put the 100 on the picture so I can be like, bro, look how the universe works. You probably don't even remember this, but this is I was in the penitentiary. You come in, I guess you listen to the song, you like the song, you put 100 on him. And I was telling him, like, bro, you don't know what that did for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, from Mississippi, we ain't got no celebrities. The most popular people from where I'm from is, like I say, Chaos. Because Chaos, he super tight with Bigger Rankin. Bigger Rankin worked with DJ Stickerbush from Alabama.
Right.
They did Jeezy album and stuff like that. So Chaos, these is people. And you got
about that new wave, though.
That new wave.
Yeah.
And then you got Travis Outlaw. He ended the draft with LeBron James, 2003 NBA draft. We went to the same high school together. Well, he was a few grades above me. My 9th grade year, he was already when he graduated. I was just coming from out the 8th grade, going to the 9th grade, and you got Latavius Williams, my cousin. He's the first high school player to ever go to the D League straight out of high school.
Right.
When they stopped players from going to them. They're the most famous people I know.
Oh yeah, that's when they stopped players from going straight to the league.
Yeah.
I mean, straight to the college.
So he was supposed to go to Memphis to play basketball, but he stopped going to Memphis. He declined his offer to Memphis and then ended up going to the D League. He got drafted on 46 in the 2010 NBA draft to Miami Heat. Miami Heat sold his rights to Oklahoma.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But them the only famous people I know. And for Lil Ronnie to come in and say something like that, it's just like, oh man.
So that gave you the motivation though for you like, when I get out,
I'm finna go hard. And see, if you pay attention to like the YouTube videos, the music and the numbers and stuff like that, see, that's what I did.
Yeah, damn, that's okay. That's a good story. I mean, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you spend your 6 years, bro, locked up?
Man, picture doing the same thing every day.
A routine.
Yeah, every day. Like every day. I caught my first charge when I was 16. I was feeling this around like my last 16 going on 17. It was like around the time I was going into my senior year of high school. I think I was finna graduate or the last semester was starting. It was something like that. But I can remember being kicked off the basketball team and we was finna play for the state championship. But I was like 16, 17. At that time, I was involved into breaking in cars, like Grand Theft Auto, stealing cars, breaking in cars. At this time, I had to make a choice. My coach Carter, who was my high school coach, he can vouch for it. At that time, he gave me an ultimatum. Me and one of my teammates, Glenn I, they call him G-Smoke. He gave us an ultimatum. He was like, man, y'all can either stop what y'all doing and play basketball, or y'all gonna have to get out of the team. And from there, I started trying to get my shit together. But by that time, it was too late because I was already exposed to this, doing this, and I was around people who were doing it. So this one night on Mississippi State campus, man, it just like the temptation was there. Like the temptation was there. This car got these rims on it. I know it got a sound system in there.
Right.
Shit. And I know I can steal the speakers in this radio and I can sell it for $50, $100. Because if you think about it, all plays into money. Me being able to provide, me being able to eat, me being able to go to school free. And it's dark. I can just take this shit, take it back and sell it and make some money. And that's what I did, man. It just so happened, hop in the car, we didn't even get too far. Police pulled us over, and I caught my first charge then.
Wow.
Got my first charge. So they gave me 5 years non-adjudicated probation. All right. So I get kicked out of school. I lost my scholarship to Jackson State. I lost a scholarship to Iowa Community College. And a school I was going to in Wyoming, I lost like my scholarship to those schools. Mississippi State wouldn't allow me to even walk on because I had a felony. So my coach had connections with a dude named George Brooks, who was the assistant coach for the men's basketball team now at Mississippi State, because they play ball together in the state and stuff like that. They allowed me the opportunity to come play ball at Meridian Community College. I go to Meridian Community College. I'm hooping, I'm playing ball. I violate my probation. Because I couldn't afford to pay. Because the coach told me he was gonna pay for me to pay my probation fees.
Could you come play?
To come play. He didn't give me the money to pay. And so I was behind. So they kind of put me in the county jail. They put me in the county jail. They told me I had to go to the RED program. So think about this, and for people who are watching this, people have a perception of prison. Prison will do two things to you. It will harden you, or it gonna harden you and make you a better criminal, or you gonna rehabilitate you, gonna be a better person.
Right.
As a young dude going into this program, going into this RED program, shit, I already know. I just had a different mindset. I said, man, I'm gonna go to prison. I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker in prison. I'm gonna be the toughest motherfucker in prison.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let these niggas know who the fuck Varusbell is, like going to penitentiary. So I went in there with a mentality like, first motherfucker say something to me, knock their ass out. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do this. Like, some crazy shit. So I go to the RED program, and being in the RED program is military based. Shit, I ain't comply with nothing.
Yeah.
Any person who I had an issue with, I was trying to fight. I was just on some like straight bullshit. They stripped me of the RED program, sent my ass in the general population in Greene County, Leakesville, Mississippi. One of the worst prisons in the United States. One of the worst prisons in the United States. You can look it up.
Right.
I think it's San Quentin, Angola, or Angola, San Quentin, and it's Greene County. One of the worst prisons in the United States of America. The ambulance used to park at the gate because niggas were dying every day. I did 2 years. When they sent me, when they kicked me out of the RED program, they sent me to general population 2 years.
Right. Okay. So you say, man, you say the ambulance used to park in front of right there at the gate,
like right where
and just wait.
Yeah, right where the yard is, where the compound is, right there where the cafeteria, the ambulance used to bag right there. Just stay running because somebody will get stabbed, somebody will get killed in the every day. I saw a grown man cry when they said so quick bed is like process. It going down in quick bed. So all these scars on my face come from banging in quick bed. Got stabbed in the face, and then like I say,
You got stabbed in the face?
Yeah, I went into the penitentiary saying I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker. Like I'm finna stand up for the nation. I'm finna stand up for my organization. Anything happen, I'm finna get out of there. And so that led me to be around some people who big brain me. And that's what we call when you're young and somebody older, influence you. They big brain me. They made me think that I was supposed to move this way. When the whole time, based on my laws and policies, I wasn't supposed to move like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was around these guys, and these guys was insane, whatever my organization is. So they were renegades. So I was influenced by renegades instead of being around stand-up members who teach me, hey, this is how you're supposed to carry yourself, this is how you're supposed to move. I was influenced by renegades. So everything that the renegades were doing, I was doing. So I was crashing out. Any banging took place, I was the first one on the line. Anytime a fight broke out, I'm trying to be the first one on the line.
Yeah.
Any situation that happened, I want to be right there in the situation so I can try to, whatever happens, I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, Quick Bed was a tough place. From Quick Bed, you go to your housing location, and that's when we got on the Rankin County bus, leaving Rankin County. We got our yellow suits on. We get on the bus. An old man said, if we take a right, we're going to Greene County. If we take a left, we're going to Departure. We busted right. The man cried. He said, man, I don't want to go to Greene County. And I never understood it until I got there. It's a dark cloud over this motherfucker. It's a dark cloud. People will think I'm saying it to be saying it, but the people who watch this video know about Greene County, it's a dark cloud over that motherfucker.
Yeah. Ain't
no sunshine in that motherfucker, fool. And a tornado in 2011, a tornado hit down that way. They ain't knock over a fucking trash can in Greene County. It took the city of Greene County, like Leakesville, it took the city up. You know, the restaurant, gas station, took that shit up. But the prison, ain't knock over a trash can. Ain't knock over a trash can. Like I say, it's a dark cloud over that penitentiary, man. And people dying in that motherfucker. I'm talking about people dying, motherfucker getting killed, they starving. People who go in there and be the toughest dudes, whatever, they turn to girl.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy. I did 2 years now.
2 years?
2 years.
2 years.
And to be honest, like I say, I think I made it because once I left the Red program,
right.
they put me in the C building. And in the C building, I just so happened to be around like stand-up members who was a part of the same organization I was a part of. And no matter how much I crashed out, it was always there to correct me. I never been violated. I never been violated in the penitentiary. I was around people who were just like, bro, this ain't the way to go. Calm down, Slim. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Or, you know, my cousin DJ was on the other side. My cousin DJ had did 20 years. Stand-up member, part of his organization, well known. So I think they had a part too. People knew DJ was my cousin, so they're like, you know, that DJ look cousin, y'all leave him alone. But then it was just like, you know, we care about you and want to see you crash out and stuff like that. So shout out to Chick, man, E-Dog, all the guys who were there who just like, bro, we ain't gonna let you crash out like that.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. Okay.